today. I am enjoying my Sunday afternoon. I hope you all are as well. I'd like to discuss something that's just been super convicting to me lately, which has been really I feel statements. So, as a social worker, I've been in the social work field for a very long time, and I really thought I had I feel statements down. I knew what I was talking about, and I practiced it. And so I did, in a way, but I realized over the last couple of weeks that I've kind of been doing it all wrong, if you will. There's no real wrong way. I'm glad that I learned what I did at the time, but it's time to take that to the next step. So here's what I mean. I feel statements, to me, I would frequently use them like this. I would say something like, I feel disrespected, and then I would make my request. Or I would say, I feel rejected, or I feel unaccepted, or I feel abandoned. Any of these things I would use as my feelings. And it was pointed out to me, all of that is bullshit. None of those things are feelings. Not a single one of those are feelings. They are all actions. Those are all actions that I'm upset about that are someone else's behavior. So I realized I actually have simply found a creative way of blaming somebody else's behavior. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to keep the focus on myself and my behavior and cleaning up my side of the street. So this has really created for me many interesting pauses in my conversations, because where I would typically say, I feel disrespected, can you blah blah blah, I have to back up and say, how am I feeling? What is the emotion behind this? And in that particular example, it might be, I feel frustrated. I feel frustrated because I have a need for control, or I am feeling I have a need for power in my situation, or I have a need for choice. You can see how this is difficult, but I have to identify the feeling first, which is hurt or frustrated or lonely or excited or happy or mad. All of those are emotions. Those are things that I get to own. But I can't feel disrespected. I can't feel abandoned. Those aren't emotions. I'm simply shifting the blame yet again. I'm shifting the responsibility. So I'm really grateful to have this new information, but it has been so frustrating to undo all of those years of pounding into my brain. I feel statements just the wrong way. The next piece of that's really hard is when I identify that I feel statement. So maybe I'm feeling angry or I'm feeling frustrated. Again, the next piece of that sentence is often blaming yet again. So I might say, I feel frustrated because you blah blah blah, you are doing something I don't like, instead of owning the feeling and the need behind it. I feel frustrated because I have a need for connection that's not being met. I have a need for acceptance that's not being met. I have a need for choices that's not being met. I have a need for autonomy. There's all sorts of needs, but I need to own those needs. Those are my responsibility, not somebody else's responsibility. So this wording has really given me a lot of room for pause, a lot of need for pause in my relationships and conversations. So I'm really attempting to make a new habit for myself in the way that I relate to other people. So if this resonates with you at all, if you are someone who really tries to keep your focus on your own behavior and, tries to mind your own business, which is huge for me. I tell myself that all the time. Jill, mind your own business. Focus on your own stuff. This has just opened up a whole new world of taking that to a new level, and really has given me some conviction. So if this resonates with you at all, please share with me. Share in the comments how this has created some change for you, or where you are now aware of where your feelings and needs have not really been taken accountable, or you haven't taken responsibility for them yourself and have maybe shifted that blame. I'm really curious to know how this hits all of you, because this was really powerful for me. So share in the comments. I love to hear from you all. I love you all very much. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I sure plan to. Bye-bye.